base there, but Nato over towards that B site. He's going to be under a lot of threat here as G2, they're going to push through that boost position, trying to split in towards a site. Rush has been able to catch one, but AmaNEk, Kenny, Hunter, they've all taken quite a lot of damage, and as they push forwards the complexity side, it's going to be Config and Rush finding a killer piece, looking for a little bit more. These last two players from G2 hoping to hold them back, but Hunter can do none of that. Nexa gets one. Poizon will quickly finish.
A lot of rounds hitting over towards the A-bomb side. That's typically how this map goes.
Yeah. And look at the aggression from G2 here. They're force bought into it using the extra cash from that bomb plant, and they're just running in towards this. They still have a chance. Complexity, their hopes rely on Nato, and he takes down the first kill. That's AmaNEk, the low HP going down, but the long range.
Any? Hunter, look at this. He's just sneaking his way up in the alleyway. Shutting down 1, 2, make that 3.
Oh dear. I mean, it is just these default USPs, but Hunter, he's having a nice little time with things. Can he get the ace? No,
kill secure. Was it actually a steal? I'm gonna go with the ladder.
Definitely. Well, this is an unfortunate start for Complexity in this round. They've got the guns out, and they've already lost 2 of them. Hunter somehow killed himself. Did he fall off the map? Did he molotov himself? We may never know. Kenny S. Just Rush and NaToSaphiX, a 2 on 4 on site. It shouldn't be too difficult, unless there's some sneaky little plays from the Complexity players. And as the G2 side push forward, see what they can find. A nice opening from Config, quickly traded by Kenny S. And 25 seconds, this is awkward for G2, especially as blameF gets one over the top. Rush is going to find one towards Ivy as well, towards the alley, and will quickly swing things into a very difficult position for G2. Nexa needs to find multiple kills here. jaCkz does get one, but the smoke occludes the player on the site. The box as well is there, and Rush will get another kill, leaves it all up towards Nexa and Complexity.
Oh my god, 3 to be exact. Rush came up big in the previous. Needs to shine in this one as well. Finds the first, gets the second. Eventually gets shut down. jaCkz, not a whole lot left for him to do either.
Well, ideally find 4 kills in 30 seconds, but the reality is that now,
slowly but surely inching their way a little bit closer towards middle and the B-bomb site. Config, good frag. AmaNEk trades out. That's important from Nexa. Finds the double as well. That turns it back in the favor of G2.
Great work, but Complexity, they're going to fight back, and it does leave it all up towards Nexa now, who will secure himself a 3rd and the 4th.
Time around, quick aggression over towards the A-bomb site, like we know it on this map. Good hold initially. It's Rush and blameF finding one each. Poizon.
Eliminating angles for his Complexity teammate in blameF that will need to check, but Kenny S.
That's rough.
He spots him out, takes him down, and moves it all up towards blameF. And now all the intel that Nato just found is completely useless. blameF left in a 1 versus 3. However, he will get the first. May walk into Kenny S's crosshair. He will, but a quick tag through the edge of the boxes does put him down low.
It's been all about G2 in the last while now. blameF shuts down Hunter initially. Hunter, however, he is the lurker. He's always the lurker. They realize that quickly. That's a nice couple of shots coming through from Kenny S. Nexa helping out as well. That's unfortunate. AmaNEk peeking out a little bit too far. Config shuts him down. Config falls back to relative safety. Rush chimes in. Nexa falls. jaCkz. He's going to lose. Could potentially deal some damage with it. Flashbang through. He deals damage. The victory here. And send us into nuke. jaCkz hunting down NaToSaphiX. Finally shutting him down. But in the meantime, Rush trades out. Nexa gets that one on to Rush. Brings it back to a 2. Make that a 2-on-2. Hunter finding Poizon. Not going to be all on Config and blameF. All on 2. It's blameF sneaking his way forward. Not so much sneaking any longer. And eventually Hunter shuts him.
Config, look at this. Well, he's dead. Never mind. I thought for a moment that would be a glorious peak. blameF's going to try his hand at open though, and does actually beat out Kenny S. So maybe we're looking at Complexity's newest main orb here, blameF. See if he can find anything else. Yes, he can. A second kill to come through, looking for a little bit more. He's going to change his angle slightly. Rushes over by that alleyway. And he will be able to take NaToSaphiX in an advanced position here. I was going to check for him. Well, we sort of do. Nato able to find the first, but now he steps and has deployed the smoke. It's not really worked out the way AmaNEk maybe had hoped. He gets himself a 1v1 and will actually win it out. How the hell does he spot rush there? A beautiful shot comes through. Now, does he take the peek immediately? Did he just check it then? He's going to try jumping over. He's making a lot of noise. He's shown his position. He drops off the angle, and AmaNEk, he's trying to back away. He thinks he's already won the round, and he has, I think. Not enough time for blameF here to win it out. He taps the bomb once more, but he gets the shot time, and blameF can't bring this one back into a very comfortable league as they're going to lose the B site initially. Russian poizon, they pick up a kill apiece. jaCkz with the pistol, trying to find something. Now alongside AmaNEk, the last two players alive for G2 is Complexity, who may be picking up the pistol round again. They won out the first half pistol round and still only managed 4 rounds in that first half, but nice opening from jaCkz to try and get back in. He's done down though. Leaves AmaNEk on his lonesome and trying to continue the form from that previous round. He cannot.
This time around, G2. Bit of a limited buy, of course. And yet another.
This is not going well for Complexity. An AK picks up for Kenny. No armor though, and well,
there you go.
Much better off. As they sit quite low on HP. They're going to tap the bomb. They're going to try and hold the peaks from the Complexity side, and the kills is 2 for nexa, but Complexity, they're able to answer back. They're keeping it a 2-on-2. It's only Kenny S and Hunter who remain, but they're both the low HP players. Hunter gets one, leaves his teammate Kenny S in the 1 versus 1.
And it is going to be a bit of a limited buy here for G2. Do have some upgraded pistols. SMG in play as well. AmaNEk finds one, quickly traded out. poizon needs to be careful, finds another, traded out himself.
Now he's just sort of in around the front pillar, a little bit of damage. He can't find any kills, or does he get sandwiched between? Or did Nato spot him there, or did he just go under the crosshair? Rush has taken him down either way. jaCkz going to try and go for the AWP. He's at least denied rush it for the time being. Time they need to get in towards the site quick if they want to go. And 50 seconds, nexa is still here. jaCkz and Kenny, they're around as well, but Rush, nice opening kill. They're not going to check for nexa, who towards the back of the site is the only one finding anything. 8 seconds, it needs to be Nato to get the bomb plant, but he's not got the bomb, and he's left with just 35 HP. He's trying to find the frags. He's gotten in 2. I'm just going to try and save that.
Clear him out before going for a plant.
Oh, Rush. What is Complexity doing? What is Rush doing?
Up. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, that's not worked out too well for them, has it? jaCkz secures himself a quick double. poizon though on the AWP.
Close, but no cigar.
They ran out because of the time. Nato couldn't find the kills or the bomb, but a nice shot from blameF leads it all towards nexa. If he can get this first kill, it puts Complexity in a difficult spot, and he will. Gets the kill, the MP9. Not many bullets in the mag, though. Only 9 of them, and 9 seconds on the clock as well. blameF tries to get the bomb, but nexa, they sit with the advantage. blameF and config, they're going to be able to find opening frags. They're just going to be able to steamroll this A fading, so there's a potential for him to push forward, but as the smoke fades on the other side, poizon's here. This kill could be everything for config if he's able to secure it. jaCkz looking the wrong way, but a bit of an awkward fight. config, AmaNEk, Kenny, nexa, they're all ready to try and get their way back in towards the site, and nexa, he finds a little gap around the edge of the smoke. He's going to be able to push his way forward with the help of his teammates. They're all finding the frag position to play for. He spots Kenny, but Kenny spots him, and that means a world of pain for config. A nice turn. He'll be able to find AmaNEk, finds the headshot, but nexa, he'll swing out.
Has great potential of delivering. Interesting positioning here by AmaNEk, but config lines them up for the triple. Oh my god, config, he's on one.
Well, he's got massive kahunas. Will eventually get taken down. Next is going to be able to find a couple, but caught out by blameF.
Taking a peek up towards the headshot box.
jaCkz. Low on HP.
Oh,
and,
he
well,
burns.
Goodbye. Yeah. blameF securing 1 more kill, and they're just rolling over this G2 side. Yeah. I was going to say, there isn't any. I can't see it. nexa trying to stay alive, but They've got themselves a couple FAMASs, a couple UMPs, and MP9. Hunter, though, he does get an opening kill, and he pulls it up with the UMP, actually. Okay, if G2 win this one out, I would be astonished, but poizon at least brings a bit of normality. jaCkz needs to find that first shot, but he gets tagged down. Nato spots him out, and that's his flank gone, especially as Nato and taking this to overtime. nexa tries to go forward, he gets one, but Nato quick on the trade. It leaves it all up towards AmaNEk. A 1 versus 2, and Molotov towards the back of site. AmaNEk has to go aggressive. He's trying to find the shots with the UMP, but long range. That both these teams are having. Nato underneath the crosshair. Will actually be able to get the kill on towards AmaNEk. Looks back at just the right moment, but Hunter's there as well. Able to find one. poizon's quick on the trade, and that gives Complexity a huge advantage alongside Config.
That allows him to go for this one. Is he going to go for the wallbang though? Not quite. Beautiful.
As he pushes forward, AmaNEk, he's here will only find one. This goes 2 for 2 though. Trades galore on the A site as it's bomb not yet planted. poizon tries to get it down, but jaCkz is just going to push through a smoke and find 2 with the help of a flashbang from Kenny, and G2 may just be able to tie this game up once more. blameF trying to go forward, finds the first one. B site now as G2. They're going to have to rotate over. nexa puts up a good hold to begin with, though. Config is getting lost inside of the smoke, and he tries to jump up. Kenny S a frag for AmaNEk, but blameF he's watching for it. He's going to get taken down, though, by jaCkz and poizon with 2. AmaNEk now swings in from that backline position to take down poizon. Rush has been able to deal with AmaNEk's teammate, leaving it in a 1 versus 1. Rush with just 17 points of health. AmaNEk has a kit. He's just going to stick it, but it gets pushed off it by Rush, and will just about have enough time to get the kill and get the defuse. No, he won't. Config. That's a nice double fig. Close by, already 3 kills with Dave looking for more. There's a 4. Only 1 more to find. Kenny S, the last player alive.
Get it, boy.
To him. Certainly. Okay, never mind. Works way in towards the A side. Yeah, he said G2 had a very good chance of Vertigo, and he did have a very good chance of Vertigo. The 11-4 up in the first half. So though he finds an opening, Hunter with 1 as well. G2 are staying alive in this one. For how much longer?
That helps.
Yeah. And it's all up towards Config. 1 versus 3. Being pushed by Kenny S. He's positioned over behind this pillar. Is a flashbang going to touch him? Yes, it is. poizon, though, has found the opening, and jaCkz pushing close. That's an easy kill for blameF. The 3K from the Complexity players does leave it just up towards AmaNEk, who's all on his own, and Config spots him out. He's going to try and look for the frag around the smoke. He can't get it. AmaNEk behind him, afraid of a lurk. He pushes forward. poizon, though, with the P250, will close it down, and Complexity will take the series 2-0 against G2.